Today, we're reviewing Tabasco. Welcome to Spice Freaks, your home for everything spicy. I'm Graham Johnstone, and today we are going to be taking a look at everyone's favorite Tabasco. Well, I say it's everyone's favorite. It's more like it's probably one of the most known hot sauces around the world, and I think it's probably one of the oldest as well. I know it's been around since the 1800s, so everybody kind of knows about it. It's pretty much in every restaurant you go to. So the first thing about this that I notice is it's interesting. It actually comes in a box. It comes in a box, and I know a lot of hot sauces, like I haven't really seen a hot sauce that comes in a box. So that's kind of an extra embellishment, if you will. So I thought I'd kind of take a look at this box first of all. It's pretty interesting. It says on the front here, it says, Tabasco, are you one of us? I don't know what that means, but I guess it's like Tabasco Nation, go team. This is the OG original flavor. This is the magic sauce, if you will. This is what's made them famous over the years. We have a nice illustration of Tabasco bottle here. If we flip it over here, it says, for great recipes and other food ideas, visit tabasco.com. Gluten-free, that's good to know. We got some nutrition facts here, and then we've got the ingredients: distilled vinegar, red pepper, and salt. So very basic, 3 ingredients, right? 3 ingredients, and they've been doing the 3 ingredients thing forever. So, you know, maybe simplicity in this case is a good thing. Manufactured by McKelney Company, Avery Island, Louisiana. Turning over the other side here, it says, are you one of us? Are you one of us? From the very beginning, 1868 to be exact, we knew Tabasco sauce was more than just heat. That's because unlike other sauces that mask the flavor of food, Tabasco Original Red blends with every bite, allowing our aged red peppers to amplify each flavor so you taste more of your favorite foods. So whether you shake a little or splash a lot, you're ready to turn ordinary meals into extraordinary ones. Taste the difference Tabasco can make on pizza, eggs, seafood salad, dressing, and more. Hungry for more? Visit tabasco.com to purchase any of our pepper sauce family of flavors. Shake well. You turn it over here, you got 3 other illustrations. I guess it's of some different ideas of things that you can do with it. The first one says, shake some on and make your pizza supreme. There's a little illustration of pizza. It's a little like, kind of like flamey, smoky thing here. And the next one is dress up the dressing. So put some on your salad, which is an interesting concept. I've never actually tried to put it on salad before. And then the final one is crack open the flavor, and you've got some eggs. Breakfast. Looking at the top here, it says, Tabasco, this is the genuine article, and it's signed by E.M. McKelney. Now that we've had a chance to check out the box, let's open this bad boy up and see what's in here. Okay. Ooh. Here it is, folks. Here it is. Here it is. Tabasco. Kind of like the box. It kind of makes it seem like it's a reveal, you know? It's like you're pulling a great, like a really grand product out of a box. In fact, this is actually pretty much an unboxing video at this point. Pretty simple bottle. We've got this label here. It's green, red, and white. It says McKelney Company Tabasco brand pepper sauce, Avery Island, Louisiana, established 1868. So yes, it's old. I really like this. It's kind of like an emerald green ribbon here that wraps around, says Tabasco. And then this is kind of like the signature cap. And then flipping around the bottle to the back, we've got nutrition facts here. Ingredients, again, distilled vinegar, red pepper, and salt. So let's take a look at the consistency of this. As you guys can see, super freaking runny, super runny, really red, obviously. It's kind of like an orangey red. And look at in there. You kind of just see it's really pureed. There isn't like a lot of big chunks of anything in here. And you can kind of just see little specks of pepper in there. Let's take this plastic off here. Get off there, get off there. All right, there we go. So let's unscrew this. Whoo, man. It gets me every time. And you know, I've had this before, but it gets me every time you smell it. It's just vinegar and pepper, and it just like really hits you in the nose. There's nothing subtle about this pepper sauce, I'll tell you that. Let's get it on the spoon here. Oh yeah. There it goes. See, it's kind of definitely runny. Definitely runny. Geez, I don't know if you can even see that, but it's trying its hardest to get off the spoon. Here we go, let's do the teaspoon test. Let's see what we're working with. Man, whew. Whew. Oh man, so I mean, if the nose is any indication of what it's going to bring me, then that is the flavor. It punches you in the mouth. It holds no prisoners. It doesn't take long or anything to get to you. It just goes and it just says, I'm here. So I mean, really, I mean, there's only 3 ingredients: vinegar, salt, peppers, and guess what? I can taste them all. There's a little bit of heat coming up here, so it's definitely like a little bit of heat for sure. It's not mild by any means. And then the vinegar is just kind of like lingering back here in the throat, and it's kind of stinging the tongue. And actually, it's not like a deep heat like some of them. They'll just sit there. I mean, it's definitely like there. It stings a little bit, but the flavor. I mean, the heat is there, but it's not overwhelming. The nice thing about the Tabasco is I feel like you could put it on just about anything, and I think that's probably why it's been so popular. I think that you really have to like heat and you have to like the strong flavor. This isn't for the faint of heart. I think between the vinegar, which is obviously a strong flavor, and then those peppers, which, I mean, you know, I don't think I've ever like taken this much at one time, and I can tell you that they actually do punch you a little bit. So how would I rate this one? So from a flavor perspective, as far as the vinegar-based sauces, I think let's just put it in that category. I think I would give it 4 out of 5 stars. And I may be a little biased, I'm not gonna lie, just because this is what I kind of grew up with. I've always had this, I've always known this, and there is a little bit of like nostalgia, I think, whenever I try this one. And the flavor is very unique. It's definitely not like anything else, really. Even like I said, a lot of the vinegar, pepper, hot sauces are similar, but they are different. And then from a spice perspective, from a heat perspective, you know, it burned my tongue. It kind of punched me a little bit in the beginning, and I'm getting a little bit of like flushness here. I mean, I'm getting like a little bit of heat like on my, like coming up through my face and stuff. I think I'd probably rate this heat level 3 out of 5. So, final thoughts on the Tabasco. Listen, you can't go anywhere in America without finding Tabasco, and really anywhere in the world. I think I know, like I said earlier, I find it everywhere in Europe. So it's kind of, for me, it's almost nostalgic, I think. I think I will always have a place for it. I think it will always have a place on the table and in my refrigerator. You know, like I said before, these types of sauces are all kind of subjective, and people like different ones for different reasons. So I think this one's a good one. I really like it. I think an overall rating for this would be 4 out of 5. And yeah, I mean, how can I not love Tabasco? That's all we got for today. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.